Well, who is looking for a 3-bedroom, single-story, 3-car garage? Well,
who isn't looking?
That's right, Robert. Who's not looking? Hi guys, this is Robert and Christy from the Robert and Christy Real Estate Team. We are here once again at a new listing of ours on Donatello, 820 Donatello to be exact, here in South Corona in the Mountain Gate area. We are so excited to show you the inside of this house. So if you guys are ready, we'll start walking in. I'll talk as we walk in. So we have a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home here in the Mountain Gate area of South Corona, 3-car garage. So again, who's not looking for that single-story 3-car garage home? So pretty excited to offer this for you guys. The price on this house is $535. What a steal, right? And it is a 1,665 square foot home. No HOA, which is awesome. On a great street here on Donatello. The homes across the street, which I'm not sure if we'll pan over there or not, but they actually back up to the greenbelt, so you have easy access to the greenbelt area here to your left, Robert. If you want to show those pillars down there towards the end, there's 3 pillars down there. That is actually access right into the greenbelt, so you can get your walk on really easily, take your dogs out for a walk, get on the bike, bring your kids to the park. So much that you can do. We are super excited to show you the inside of the house. You ready to go in, Robert?
Let's do it.
Well, Robert's here, by the way. He's behind the camera. Robert,
hi, behind the camera. Hi.
We're happy. Watch out for this one.
Beautiful sago palm.
He's going to walk up to this really nice front yard, courtyard here in the front. I don't want to disturb it, so that's why I'm going to be in the back for just a moment. How relaxing it would be to be sitting here enjoying this on an evening. Let me get my booties on and put my mask on as Robert kind of shows you a little bit more about the outside. So Mountain Gate is in South Corona, very well desired area. Get this mask on. There we go. How's that? Okay. Look okay, Robert? Got it covered? So we, in Mountain Gate here, we have access to parks really close by. Mountain Gate Park is very, very close. Shopping to the Albertsons area. Your walking distance to the elementary.
Please flip the camera. You're sideways.
I'm sideways?
I guess I'm sideways. Okay.
Robert needs to flip the camera. We're sideways, I guess.
Huh.
So hold on. Right. Technical difficulties. This is what happens when we go live. So he's trying to put the tripod down here for a second. Do you want me to help you?
No, I got it. Give me a second, everybody. Sorry about that.
I can keep talking, but then I don't know. I'm just going to ramble. Might get a little boring. But it's a beautiful day here in Corona. Quite hot, actually. But we've all been kind of waiting for a little bit of heat. So, can I hold something there?
All right.
Once you take it off the tripod, just walk with it.
All right.
You good?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I guess somebody give us a thumbs up if we're not sideways. Okay. Maybe your rotation was blocked.
Okay.
So hopefully we're okay. Hopefully I'm not upside down at this point in time. It wouldn't be very good. Okay, let's start over.
Let me back up and let me do one thing here.
Just take it off. Yeah. A lot better. There we go. Okay.
So I'm gonna pan outside. So if people saw everything upside down or sideways.
Oh, okay. So once again, we're gonna kind of look at this courtyard again. Really nice and relaxing for your evenings out here, enjoying your front yard. Straight ahead through those 2 homes there would be some mountains in Chino Hills area. You can get a mountain view in the front yard. You get this Cleveland National Forest over there where Robert was just panning. So now we'll come on into the entry room. We got some laminate wood floors. This is our living room. Right off the entry, lots of light, lots of windows. If Robert pans to the right, you'll be able to see we have a lot of windows coming into this home. Really brightens up this living room area. And one of the most favorite parts of this particular model is the vaulted ceilings and the fact that you actually have a living room, a dining room, and a family room in the single-story area, which we'll walk through here in a second. But it really allows for those who like that separate space. This is the actual dining room here, but he doesn't use it as one. But that's what that is used for. And then the other feature that everybody really likes is this double-sided fireplace. Now, if you saw me on the last tour, I tried to climb in the fireplace on the other side, which I'm not going to do today. But you get the idea. We'll open that up there for a second. And you'll be able to see that it actually does go through so that when you're in the family room or in the dining room, you can actually enjoy the fireplace. And then, of course, you've got that peekaboo shelving that you can, again, add as it brings more light.
Cased in windows. Right there.
Windows, nice blinds. And then back here in the what is considered the dining room area, so you have this wonderful niche. Robert, what is this, about 18 inches maybe?
Yeah.
Deep. So, not really quite sure exactly, but it does fit this curio cabinet, as you can see. Set in there, it'll be awesome. Got vaulted ceilings again. You got your pot shelf ledge on top. Okay, so good space for a dining room area. Vaulted ceilings again. And then this comes right into your family room, which again is a nice space. And when you get in the kitchen, so it's very, very open to the kitchen living area, so that you have that extra space there. So back in the family room, again, Robert, that double-sided fireplace. You've got a lot of ledges in this house, so you can do a lot with that. Again, this opens up, which helps really, and Robert, when he comes over here after I move out of this space, you'll be able to see how that actually invites more lighting into this room. But you also have all this extra lighting here from these windows. And then a niche. Now, all of these homes built in this time frame, which I'll have to go and look at my page exactly. It was built in 97 or 8. We have these TV niches, right? So a lot of people have been putting some built-ins there in lieu of having this space, but you can do what you want with it at this point. And let me, Robert, while you pan around, let me grab my binder real quick. So I just make sure I don't miss any notes. And let me clarify the year that it was built. It was built in 1998. Once again, 1,665 square feet, built in 1998, and we are at 820 Donatello. Now let me take a break for a minute before we get into the kitchen. I'm going to invite you guys please to make comments down below. So if you have any questions, if you want us to go back and look at a feature, please let us know. We've got our team on the back side there watching if Robert doesn't see it either. And we're going to try to answer all those questions for you. If we don't get to them before we close out, we will make sure we answer them after we're done. And we have no problem going back and looking at something again if you have any requests for that. And then if you're requesting a showing, just message us and we'll go ahead and call you and let you know how that showings go at this time, okay? So in the kitchen, nice tile floors with your inlet tiles here, your granite countertop, your stainless steel appliances, all the must-haves on that, right? The beautiful backsplash, and it's the tall backsplash. It's not just your little 4-inch or 6-inch backsplash. And a lot of inlays. I don't know if you guys can see that from the camera, but look at all the inlays that are in there. Well, very, very well done. And another nice feature of this particular model is this kitchen. You get to the sink. Yeah, you've got the farm-style sink, and you sit here and stand here, and you get to look out. And it's so inviting and so welcoming. I would love to have a kitchen sink over a window just so that you can be looking out and seeing what's going on in the backyard. And this house does that for you.
So you're saying we have to remodel our home?
Might have to. Never know. The more we go into homes, the more I learn what to do. The other thing that's really nice, Robert, I don't know if you were able to see that in the camera, is how they took the backsplash or an extra piece of granite and laid it up here, up against the window. Another added feature of just detail, which is really cool. And then put the backsplash over in that corner.
Oh, that's sweet.
See how that is? It just finishes it off really nice.
Yeah, that's attention to detail right there.
It's definitely attention to detail. Now you have to get down on your down low. Can you get low?
Yep.
Got it. So look at, we've got also the tile continues and goes up underneath the cabinets.
Another attention to detail that you very rarely see that.
Very rarely. Normally it's a wood baseboard, but this is tile. So I love that. I think that's a great idea. And that goes all the way around the refrigerator, and then all the way around to what is considered the pantry area. And that Robert will show you that here just in a second. Okay, so here's our pantry, 3-door pantry. And they've been they've been painted over. And again, you've got that tile that goes underneath there as well. Now when the shelves were built, again, you have more ledging up there to do what you want with that as well. Put lighting up there if you want. And then over here where I know Robert was at, this is our microwave. It's a microwave here. And our, well, we'll call it a 5-burner stove. So you've got the large griddle pan style burner here, and you got 4 additional burners. So I love this. This is another thing that one of these days, just joking, Robert. I like my stove. It works great. And then additionally, we like to see that you have an actual eating area in the kitchen. So you did have your dining room area if you wish to do that here, but nice, right? To have this extra space right here in the kitchen, to have your dining room, your eating area right at the kitchen, and you can still watch TV if that's what you wish to do. And once again, if Robert hasn't panned up, we still have vaulted ceilings.
Recessed lighting.
So very, very nice. There's still plenty of space right here. If you guys would be interested in putting any type of an island.
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
Right?
we've seen this model with islands being put in. So
Right, a
yeah.
lot of different varieties in this home. So
Right.
how we
Makes
doing?
a good
Do we have
dance
any
floor.
questions?
Makes a good dance floor.
We can do dancing. Yeah, we're gonna break that one out here Monday. Right, Raquel? How we doing? Any questions? Robert, do we have any questions that you can see so far?
Probably not the best person to ask that question, but I know that Raquel and Crystal are on. So
Okay.
all right.
All right. Well, they'll answer for you guys. But maybe you can see if we can watch if anybody wants us to go back and look at anything.
Sure.
So let's head down the hallway into the bedrooms.
Sounds
Is that
good.
okay?
Yep.
Let's go do that before we head outside because the backyard is beautiful. I want to
It
leave
is.
that for last.
All right.
All right. So headed down to the 3 bedrooms. Nice neutral walls, by the way. We didn't talk about that. It's neutral paint. So you don't have to come in and take care of that. The carpet's in fantastic condition. So here in this first hallway, probably
Closet.
don't want to open it up too much.
It's a closet.
It's a
hall closet.
It's a hall closet, very standard, right? And this is nice too. You have an extra little linen area here in the hallway. So a nice added feature. And it's interesting, when these homes were built, we know this area very, very well. Each phase did this different. So this one actually has something here. And some of the other phases, they removed it. So this is a nice added feature. Let's go into bedroom number 1. People like wainscoting. My dad always had wainscot on in our room. The extra details in this room with the wainscot, with the
Crown molding.
molding above and the molding below. And
Recessed lighting.
Right? Ken, I don't know, Robert. The front door. I like being able to see out in the front, so this really is a nice feature to me. And then the 6-paneled closet doors are right behind Robert, which again is really nice to have. And he mentioned the recessed lighting, of course, right? Did you get the floor?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
So it's a nice chocolate flavor.
It's wood laminate.
Wood laminate, right?
Mm-hmm.
So most people do like to have a tile style floor in their bedrooms nowadays.
It's nice closet doors.
So yeah,
They're
nice
not your
closet
standard,
door.
yeah.
So you got your 6 panels, folding doors, so really nice. And I don't know if you've noticed on this particular home, we do have really nice doors as well, and all the interior doors. So once again, they're all 6-panel doors in the interior.
Okay.
Should we go to the bedroom?
First, then we'll go crash.
So we're gonna go into your guest bathroom. I won't go in there, I'll just let Robert pan through there. It's your standard tub shower combo with your tile floors. Again, not just tile laid on the floor. So the nice border around it. And then the angled shaped tile floors instead of your square entry. Nice custom lighting over the vanity area. solid surface countertops. And then I believe
That's
those are
upgraded.
newer
newer
faucets, right?
Yeah, newer fixture in there.
And don't you love the knobs that are on your cabinet doors there?
Yeah, that's
right?
really nice. Yeah.
Because otherwise you get fingerprints everywhere.
Yeah, they didn't come with them, so those have been added as well.
That's really nice. Did you say hi to Scott? I see Scott's watching. Hi, Scott.
I waved to him.
Oh, I'll wave to him like this. Hi, Scott. Okay, so here we are, bedroom number 2. We've got a nice ceiling fan in here, recessed lighting again. So you don't find that in this particular model, by the way. Built in 1998, they did not do recessed lighting in homes. In fact, you're lucky if you even got any light. You have to put your lamp in. So in this home, he's upgraded all of the rooms to recessed lighting. So bonus on that. Wainscoting again, as well on the walls with your molding here. Okay. Good sized room, and then the flavor of this floor is beautiful.
Oh,
I
I love
it.
that. Yeah, it's gorgeous.
I love this floor.
And those are wide planks
white
too.
plates, yeah.
Yeah, they're not the narrow planks. It has that rough plank. It looks like real wood, actually.
Mirrored wardrobe doors, another really nice feature to have. Really nice feature to have. And then your lighting there as well. Okay? So we're going to head into the master. And once again, I'm so happy to see we've got these nice vaulted ceilings.
It's huge. It's really vaulted.
With a beautiful lighted ceiling fan. Windows again. So now these shades are, and forgive me, I don't know the exact style, the name of these shades, but they're those inlaid blinds. So this is kind of like a soft fabric. And then you've got the blind. I don't want to mess with them here, but then you got upper and lower. And then again, look at the feature you got, encased windows all the way around. Super nice with that trim, extra trim. And then your wardrobe doors, of course. Okay, so right here, just turn around here to the master window, babe. So not only do we have these 2 windows, which outline, separate your, kind of like framing your bed area, we got this really nice picture window that looks right outside. The other day when we were here, there was little birds in that nest. I heard they left.
Yeah, there was a nest in there. I think they've already grown.
Cute
yeah.
In there. And Mama was just hanging out and looking at us in the window. It was really awesome.
It was cute.
We'll go out there shortly, but look at this view that you can look out to from your bedroom. Very inviting, very relaxing space here. We've seen people in this neighborhood now make this into a door to go directly out. So we got good sized baseboards in this room, the encased windows, which again is a nice detail. Then you got your door there, your mirror doors there. All right. So once again, as like in that first bathroom we were in, we have more attention to detail, which I love it. I love this detail here. You got the bordering, but look at how this special cuts. So whoever put this floor in did a really nice job. And you got your separate toilet area. Then again, your 6-panel doors all throughout the house. Okay. So we have that closet number 1 with sliding mirror doors, and then closet number 2 here in the bathroom that's a step in. All right, nice, good space. So to our vanity, so we have a great vanity area, double sink. Special lighting up above, custom lighting I should say. Again, the knobs on the drawers and on the cabinets. Your separate tub and shower, which is really nice. And look at the size of that soaking tub, by the way. It's not your standard size soaking tub. It's a very decent size, deep soaking tub. And it doesn't go without, we got these windows again. So nice windows once again looking out to the backyard. And the top window there just for added sunlight. So great space in this master area. And I love the fact that it has the vanity sinks and the solid surface countertop. And up above, more shelving, of course, if you want to have any more extra space for some decorations or plants or something close to that. So, how we doing? Any questions? Don't forget, go ahead and write them in the box, the chat box there. We'll get to you on that. We are at 820 Donatello today in Corona, which is South Corona, the Mountain Gate area. Oh, forgot the garage.
Let's check out the garage. What's nice about it is a 3-car garage, which is single-story 3-car garage is hard to find in South Corona.
Right. We're going to walk you through. The pass-through is your laundry area, which is nice to have that indoors, of course. Now, this is a man's garage. There is no doubt about it. This is a man's garage. So we're going to start with the floor, the epoxy painted floors, the 3-car space, all the extra lighting. It's a roll-up garage door on both the single car and the double.
Both with garage door openers.
And both with garage door
Yeah,
openers.
so this is a typical garage. It's just he uses it as a workshop. It's okay. He uses it as a workshop.
Okay. And we got some extra lighting that's already
And
built in.
some built-in lighting right there.
Also, which I can't reach,
And then
but there's more storage up there.
up in the attic.
So I would assume if I pull this down, there might be a little ladder.
Right.
So we can get up there, and I would assume that this is pretty much
Right.
used for storage.
Right.
Okay? All right. So we'll head down outside to the beauty and the wonder of the backyard. Where, since it's Friday, we should just be out there now relaxing, right? This is where we're going to end you so that you
Is
guys
there a
can-
Friday, Saturday, Sunday? I don't know. One day's to the next right now. It
Doesn't
seems like.
really seem like there's been a Friday, Saturday, and
Right.
Sunday lately,
Exactly.
right? Well, let's head out to the backyard and find a Friday. How's
Okay. That's cute.
that? So I'm going to let Robert just pan for a moment, and then we'll highlight some of the features out here. I'm sure you'll identify them yourself. Nice covered patio, freshly painted, nice ambiance on the backyard.
Nice view of the mountains in the back right there.
Beautiful. That's the Cleveland National Forest. So if you're not familiar with Corona, it's a great hiking spot up there. And if you get to the top, you can actually look over to Orange County.
Yeah,
It's a long hike. You gotta plan a day and
It's
plan
a
a picnic.
5-mile, 10-mile round trip. So 5 mile up, 5 mile back.
So again, this house doesn't go without attention to detail. So they put the retaining wall in, switched back the yard space, created this nice space. But you don't just have to like hop on the wall if you want to get up there. So we added a nice little step area so that you could access that space easily and get up there. But look at how nice it is. It's beautiful to look at. I don't know about you, but there are many slopes that I've seen in homes that look scary. And what I mean by that is not manicured and not well put together. This to me is beautiful, and it wouldn't scare me at all. I grew up on slopes, and the reason why my dad made me weed them all the time. I don't like them. They give me horror, but this one, beautiful, love it. Did we notice the vinyl fencing all around? So you got vinyl fencing on both sides of this yard. Beautiful palm trees. This retaining wall.
I like. Oh, go ahead.
No, this retaining wall doesn't just go straight. It has a nice little cut
Right.
at the end with the brick inlays on the patio.
Yeah, I
Again,
think that's a nice touch right there. That brick inlay, you don't see that very often.
And you really can't see it because of beautiful flowers up there today. But there are like those concrete blocks that kind of accentuate and accent those trees. It looks like they're in 3 spots. A little hard to see, but the flowers are more pretty to look at the block right now. But again, detail. So both sides of the yards are outlined with 3 palm trees each, which is really beautiful. We have again the vinyl fencing. And Robert, when you walk here, watch out, it does step down. Drainage in the yard. And nice wide on both sides. One thing about this track, when you drive down here to take a look, you'll notice this track was designed itself to have not all double stories next to each other. So if you drive down this track, for the most part, you will see a single story, double story, single story, double story. Every once in a while, you'll see 2 of one together. But what that does is it allows, we'll drop this because we're outside just for a minute. What it does is it allows for space in between. So if you just look right here, look how much space is in between the homes. And if you had a double story next to you on all sides, you would feel kind of maybe sometimes a little
Right.
caged in. But this allows for extra space. And we have a spa.
Spa.
Yay, it's what you need today, actually.
Be nice, relaxing.
Hot, right? So a beautiful spa that goes with the home as well. I'll let Robert pan around here one more time, and we'll go inside and make sure we don't have any more questions. Once again, the price on this home is $535, 1,665 square feet.
Try to repeat that. I don't know if they heard you with the fan.
$535 is our price. 1,665 square foot home. And the lot size, I'm sure someone's going to ask, is 9583.
9583.
Right. 3 bedrooms, 2 bath. No HOA in the Mountain Gate community. Really close to walking distance to Eisenhower Elementary School, Citrus Hills Intermediate School, and then the high school is Santiago. You're very, very close to Mountain Gate Park. Robert showed you at the beginning how you can actually access the greenbelt.
I showed them sideways.
Sideways you did. Well,
there's also a video that we've done, and the drone footage on that video. If you go to 820 Donatello Drive, 820donatello.com, you'll see some drone footage, and he just went on the other side of the homes across the street and filmed the park that's right there. There's a small little park, and there's 3 interconnecting parks up to
the main park,
in Mountain Gate.
And at Mountain Gate Park, you have, when we're not in COVID world, you have access to playground, baseball fields, the really large gazebo for family events or any event for that matter. 3 tennis courts or 4? 4 tennis courts, and they just opened the tennis courts, by the way. The tennis courts were closed. They opened them up on Tuesday.
3 baseball fields, and then tennis courts and basketball court.
Yes. All really nice and walkable. And on the Greenbelt Trail, you actually have a little exercise path. So suddenly you can stop and get to a station and do some stair climbs or do some push-ups and pull-ups. So great there.
And you can walk to Albertsons from here.
Albertsons.
And Baskin Robbins.
Walk to Baskin Robbins, which we found out was considered essential the other day. That was exciting.
It was.
So you have a low special assessment tax. I don't have my glasses on, but they're low. We have an assessment at $377, and then one just I think at $639. It's okay. The one main one just dropped off. So this month we had a 20-year-old and 21-year-old bond. The first half of it dropped off this year. So amen to that. And then the second one will be dropping off, they say, the next year. So we're hoping for that. But still, you've got a low tax rate here in this home at 820 Donatello. So how are we doing on questions, Robert?
I don't see any.
Let me take a look real quick. I don't know. We'll see. Or I know the girls are on. Still got them. Yep, open floor plan.
Oh, I was supposed to.
You were going to go up and down.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Somebody asked how much the house is. I think we just covered that, right?
Yeah,
$535. The colors, yes, they're really nice, Heather. Thank you.
Thanks, Heather.
And the closet space is great. Oh, you guys got a lot of comments in here. So hopefully I know the girls are on it. I can see it. Does the spa stay with the home?
Yes, it does.
The spa stays with the home. Yeah, it's a great added feature to that. Anyways, we'll go ahead and let you guys go visit for the full virtual tour. It's a beautiful virtual tour. In fact, I think the owner wanted to move back in
yeah.
when he saw it.
If you want to see do a virtual tour, a private virtual tour, or showing, go ahead and schedule it at robertandchristy.com. Click on the property, and we'll go ahead and get that scheduled for you.
There's a button there that says schedule private showing, and go ahead and put your name in there. We'll reach out to you and get you into the home. Otherwise, look at the videos that we have at 820 Donatello.
Or go to robertandchristy.com and then click on the property.
There's the virtual tour there as well. So we've got a couple of different ways for you to see it. We're always available. So go ahead and message us inside this chat here and post, and we'll go ahead and answer questions or reach back to you as well through this Facebook Live. And we want to thank you again for joining us, and we're excited for this wonderful listing, and I'm sure you guys are too. And again, who's not looking for a single-story 3-car garage home? I'm just
they're
Robert would
hard to come by.
in a second for a 3-car garage.
I would love to have a 3-car garage.
But I'm not letting us move yet, right? We're not going anywhere.
No.
Okay. So you guys be safe. Have a fantastic weekend. Reach out to us. We're here for you. You can see homes during this time period. We have to follow certain safety protocols, right? Face, fingers on and booties on. My cousin calls these Minnie Mouse shoes. And our masks. We have to do all that, but we are available to show you this home or any other home that you guys are interested in seeing. So
yeah, and hey, join us for our coffee chat tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. So anybody wants to know how to do any DIY stuff, we got a person that is very, very good at it. So it's our 10 a.m. coffee chat on Facebook Live tomorrow. So join in, and we're excited just to talk to somebody about, hey, they're quarantined, so they're doing all sorts of projects. So looking forward to that.
It's called Bring Your Pickle Jar, because she's very good at just finding things within her home and making them into something beautiful and fun. So find your pickle jar, come and fill your coffee cup up, of course, and join Robert and Nikki tomorrow, Saturday, at 10 a.m. for about a half hour or so. We'll just kind of give you some tips on what to do, and I think you'll find that entertaining for to say the least. So anyways, you guys, thank you for joining us today on our Facebook Live and tuning in to us, and follow us. We are continuing to do things different and fun, and inviting as we do what we can in this market to sell our homes for our sellers and find homes for our buyers. So anyways, you guys, have a safe weekend. Be safe.
Bye.
We appreciate you guys.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.